If your uric acid is still high, if you are still having gout symptoms and you are on allopurinol 300 milligram, you may just need the next step. Many gout patients stop at 300 milligram of allopurinol too early. The goal is not just taking a pill, the goal is hitting the uric acid target. Hello everybody, I'm Dr. PK, and today we're going to discuss about gout treatment. If your gout is still flaring up and uric acid is still high, more than 6, despite taking 300 milligram of allopurinol, do not assume that medicine has failed. The first goal in gout treatment is usually to get the serum uric acid below 6 milligram per deciliter. In people with severe or tophaceous gout, doctors may aim for below 5 milligram per deciliter of uric acid. Current gout care uses a treat to target strategy, meaning the dose is adjusted until you reach the goal. Before switching drugs, check the basics. Is the dose too low? Is the patient taking it regularly? Are alcohol, diuretics, kidney disease, obesity, or diet keeping the uric acid high? Many patients need more than 300 milligram per day, and the FDA approved maximum dose of allopurinol is 800 milligram a day when carefully titrated and monitored. I had patient yesterday. I saw him yesterday because he had history of morbid obesity and the gout, and he eats chicken and rice 3 times a day. He had lots of metabolic issues, and he has been on allopurinol 300 milligram a day. He's non-compliant. I saw him yesterday after a year. His uric acid is still around 8, so I had to double his allopurinol from 300 milligram to 600 milligram a day. Although his kidney function has been okay, but I also ordered some labs on him to see what's going on with him metabolically. So the question is that if the allopurinol dose is not maximized, you cannot assume that medication has failed. So if somebody has been tried on 800 milligram of allopurinol, and if still the uric acid level is low, then you have a next step of medication available. One is called febuxostat, other one is called probenecid, and in severe refractory cases, they have new biologic medication and it's called pegloticase, Pegloticase. Now, febuxostat is generally reserved for patients who do not respond or cannot take allopurinol, and it carries an FDA box warning about cardiovascular death in patients with established cardiovascular disease. So doctor has to be very careful when they start febuxostat. Now, got to make sure that you are not taking any medicine which is making uric acid level go up. For example, diuretics, hydrochlorothiazide, types of medication should be stopped. And thing is that when you are using this kind of other medication, febuxostat or probenecid, there may be a chance of flare-up of gout before it gets better. And in that case, you need to use colchicine or indomethacin or ibuprofen-like medication, sometimes even a steroid, lower dose of a steroid for short course for flare-up prevention. So next step beyond allopurinol is just not a guesswork. It's optimizing allopurinol dose or adding a newer medication and monitoring kidney function. And you got to escalate the treatment in a very structured way, and your doctor can definitely do that and make sure that you follow uric acid level and the renal function on regular basis. So that's my video for today, and thank you for watching. I'm Dr. PK from Dr. PK Life.